passionately trying to get the truth to them. Look at this young girl here. She knows something ain't right. Got them daggone rosary beads around her hand. But that's what she's being taught. If somebody don't get to her at her young age, she's going to be victimized just like we were. We must break the last bond of slavery. What's the last bond of slavery? The slave master's religion. Stop perpetuating the lie. Does anybody have a Bible here? Somebody got their Bible present? You got one, brother? You got one there? Good, man. Thank you. All right. No, I want you to read it. Because I read it, somebody may think I'm making it up, man. You got to turn to Romans 3 and 7. Everybody say, stop perpetuating the lie.
Stop perpetuating the lie.
Romans 3 and 7. What does it say?
3 and 7. For if the truth of God hath more abounded through my lie.
Whoa. If the truth of God has more. Okay, read that one more. Wait. Everybody might not have heard that. Read that again, brother. Nice and slow.
For if the truth of God hath more abounded through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner?
Okay. What did he just say? According to what he just read, Paul, who never existed by the way, but for those who think he did, he just read that in Paul's own words that Paul lied.
According to my lie.
In other words, he's actually saying is, if all of you guys have achieved what you have achieved as a result of believing the lie that I told y'all, why y'all blaming me?
That's right.
That's some deep manure. I have to learn how to say things. That's some deep stuff. Read this up one, man. Turn to the 2nd chapter, the 16th verse. Now, here's the evidence according to the Bible for those who are Bible believers. Deal with these verses. Deal with it. What does it say, brother?
In the day when God shall judge the secrets of men.
In the day when God shall judge the secrets of men, where?
By Jesus Christ.
By Jesus Christ.
According to my gospel.
According to what?
My gospel.
According to my gospel. See, these are things that, out of all my years in seminary, theology, all through Sunday school, this was never pointed out to me. It's called segmented biblical attention. See, that's when they only want you to see certain things, but don't look at this over here. According to what he just read, Paul is clearly telling you that this stuff that he's talking, he made it up. That's right. Look at the 16th chapter on brother, 25th verse. What is that?
Now to him that is of power.
Now to him that is of power.
To establish you according to my gospel.
To establish you according to my gospel. In other words, he let you know, ain't nobody else preaching this but me. Right? Okay, look at 2 Timothy 2 and 8. Now this one's going to nail the lid on the coffin. Because this is some deep stuff. I'm going to tell you what he's getting ready to read before you even read it. He's getting ready to let you know that the whole idea of Jesus Christ being raised from the dead was a concept that he made up. As literal, that is.
Yes.
Okay? 2 Timothy 2 and 8, what does it say? That's why I told him to read it, see? I want him to see it in his Bible. And the sister next to him, she just snatched his Bible out of his hand and said, let me see that. Okay? 2 Timothy 2 and 8, what does it say?
Remember that Jesus Christ of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel.
Wow! One more time with the microphone. What does it say?
Remember that Jesus Christ of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel.
Thank you. Everybody say that hurts. It hurts, man. When you come together. Huh?
Which one was that again?
That was 2 Timothy 2 and 8. That hurts, man. That's why I did a series on the false teachings of the Apostle Paul. It's a 4-CD set. I don't have it with me, but you can order it on my website. Okay? WBLR.com. All right? Know our story above his story. If you don't have this book, please get it.
Yes.
Now Valley Contributions to Civilization by Anthony Browder.
Yes.
Okay? Where did the concept of the Trinity originate? I'm going to run through this very quickly because I just want you to see the pictures. Right there. That's your first Trinity, people.
Yep.
A star set in her roof. That's your first Trinity. Now that's not actually your first Trinity as far as creation is concerned. In creation, your first Trinity is called the atom. 3 in 1. Right? That's right. Right? What do you call it? The electron, neutron, and the proton. Right? That's your first Trinity right there. Okay, but as far as the personification of 3 in 1, here it is right here. One family of 3 people have a room, a set, and a star. Okay? The white man called them Osiris, Isis, and Horus. Okay, now what's deep is the white man went into Egypt and saw this and couldn't stand this over here. White man can't stand that because it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's life-giving. It's the real power behind it all. And that chauvinistic mind couldn't take it, so he literally chiseled this out of stone. And those of you who go with me to Egypt, you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Especially when you get to the Temple of Isis on the island of Philae. You actually see where they chiseled Isis out of the relief completely, and chiseled in a Roman cross where her face would be. Okay, just got rid of her. So what they did is they got rid of mother, and in their Trinity you have Father, Son, and Holy Ghost instead of Father, Son, and Mother. What is the truth about the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus? Well, here it is. This is where it was stolen from.
Yep.
The ancient African mother and child, right here. This little statuette. This year when I was in Kemet, they took it up to Europe somewhere. Okay, but this little statuette is about an inch and a half tall. And it's the oldest statuette on the planet, okay, of a mother and child. Madonna and child is about 10,000 years old, and that is not Mary. Okay? Roman Catholic Church copied it in 431 AD, or 431 after the Common Era, and at the Council of Ephesus, and the mother and son became what is called the Theotokos. Mother of God, by the way, Theotokos. Okay? Theos, God, Tokos, mother. The ministry of the African mother. Mother, mother, mother. Black woman, there's you. The most important task on this planet is right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We must stand careful to turn to our ancient scriptures and writings. If you're going to read something as your spiritual guide, then let it be from us. Okay? Don't go get some other culture's writings and make it yours for your spirituality. Come on, they don't know nothing about that. We must honor the ministry of our ancestors. All right? That's one of the reasons why we're as powerless as we are. That's why I don't start anything without giving it over to the ancestors. All right? Because those are the people who truly, I don't have to believe this, I know what I'm talking about. These are the people who suffered, bled, and died that I might have a right to life. My ancestors. Not some blonde-haired, blue-eyed dude on the cross. Understand the symbology and true meaning of the cross. Now, y'all really got to understand, this is some deep stuff here, y'all. Here we have what's called the cross. Okay? They copied this from ancient Kemet. Okay? Ancient Egypt, which we call Kemet. At the top here was a womb, or an oval shape, which represents the womb of the female. Down at the bottom, we have this here, which represents the phallus of the male. I'm sorry for those who are blocking their view. Down here, we have the phallus of the male, okay? And over here on the side, you have the fallopian tubes, or that which carries the eggs to make the children. So when you put all this together, you have, with the womb up here anyway, you have life. That's what the Ankh represents, man. It's not a symbol of Satan as you've been taught in the church. So why did the white man get rid of the womb at the top? Now I told you, the bottom represents the male phallus. You got a big phallus here and a little young one up here.
Oh, oh.
Now follow what I'm saying. Follow me. Follow me. Don't take